Okay guys, I am back and we are going to work on waterfalls. Yeah, super excited about this because I want to show you a couple of different ways, some of which I think you've seen. And the most recent one that I saw that I absolutely adore is one I saw from Nikki, and it's a different concept on tags and waterfalls together. So I know I haven't really been combining videos per se, but I think you'll like this, that they're both in the same thing, since you'll have about the same things out. What I'm using is it's a thicker cardstock for this particular one, and it was just some of the scrap from what we've been making. So I'm going to take 4. And you could probably do as many as you want. So mine are 6x3. Put that in the box of challenge stuff. Okay. So I'm going to take one and I'm going to cut it in a tag shape. First, I'm going to get rid of that scaly piece of glue on my finger. Okay. We're going to cut our tag shape like so. And then we can pick up the other ones and cut those. Hopefully by cutting them all at once, I won't be like totally missing it, but. And you could easily do this with like kit tags or tags you make, or tags that you already have. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our scoreboard out. But I move my ink so I have enough room here. Okay, so then we're gonna score. See, I think I'm gonna score them the other way here, and we'll just see, because I have several obviously that we're making. I'm gonna score it a 1/2 inch, okay, on all the tags. Okay, so we'll move this scoreboard out of the way for a minute. Okay, and we don't actually need to do anything like actually score, like bring them up or fold them in or anything just yet. And I am out of pages, I think, to glue. So I'll have to add, oh, nope, I got one. Okay. But it's paper clipped back there. Let's move that. Move you to a different page. I'm almost there, guys, to needing another page. And I think I'm just going to start a new signature with that. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to take your first tag here. So obviously it's sideways here, but I got to do that to make sure I have enough room here. Okay. And you're going to center it or put it on the edge, wherever you want in your paper here. And you're going to put glue only on this top flap. Okay. You're going to take it to the bottom of your page and you're going to lay it down like so. Okay. Okay, then you're going to take your next tag and you're going to place it just a little bit above that. So you're not like gluing to this, but then you still, and I think for this one, I think I will flip it up, because this is honestly the first time that I've made these. I'm going to take it and put it here, like so. Making sure you're as even as possible. Like that. You're going to press that down, okay? So maybe it would also help if I, let's see, if I distress that, will you be able to see the difference? Maybe if I use the black, huh? Okay, so see how that's laying there? And again, it really helps if all of your paper is pretty even. Okay, so the next one, I'm going to do the same thing. Bend it up just a little bit. Put my glue on the flap. Set it in place. Bring it down. Oh. So cute so far, huh? I could actually see that you could actually put way more than 4 on there. Okay, again, I'm going to bend that a little bit. All right, like so. How stinking cute so far, huh? Okay, check this out. So then, it's got to get a little drier, I think. At that point, then you could take some pretty little laces or, you know, something kind of flat, whatever, decorate up here. And then look, you have almost like secret little writing spots, right? How stinking cool is that idea? And I will link Nikki's video below. And then it just folds back down. How cute is that, guys? Oh my goodness, I love, 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 love that. Okay, so then waterfall number 2 is the envelopes. And I did bring some of these, but I don't think that I'm going to use them because it actually does look, I don't know, it's discolored. I just don't like that. So when we use one to decorate, we'll definitely just use these. Okay, so this is what I like to do. And I've seen several different people make this. I don't know anybody recently. I've made this one before as well, but I always forget. I know, I'm kind of going about it backwards a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to glue this shut. Okay. And then I'm going to cut one end off. Like so. And this is just a basic waterfall that we're making. And I think I've made this before with like 3 envelopes, but we're just going to do 2. Because then in the decorating process, I'm going to put like a pocket on the top. So, and again, we're going to cut this edge off here. Like so. I'm really going to double check that. Okay. Okay, now what I usually do is I go back in through here and I put a little divot of glue in there just so it actually really does stay like closed and you're not catching stuff up. I find that helpful. Okay, now comes the fun part. Got all the housekeeping stuff put away there. Okay, now what you do is it doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is keeping your envelopes open side out. So we're going to, actually, I usually do this together. Okay, so you're going to decide where you want each part to be. So I like using a ruler. So then I'm going to fold this over to the 2-inch mark. Okay, score it down. Oh, and by the way, these are 10-inch envelope, or 10 number 10, or 2 number 10 envelopes. There you go. And then it should automatically just fall like that. And then if we've done it correctly, it shouldn't be bigger. Yep, it's under 8. Okay, so then what I do, what do I do? Okay, so it's up in there like that. Oh my gosh, my brain is literally buffering. Then how does it stick together? I think I put the glue here and glue that part in. I think I've done it a couple of different ways, and I think the last time I did it this way, that's why it's kind of sticking. So we just glue it and put it up in that corner. Okay, and then I think that does it. Okay. Now, another way you could do that is just sew them together with your sewing machine or hand sew them or whatever, okay? So then you have your waterfall, right? Open, open, open. Okay. Now, before you would glue it down, and I didn't do it for this one because remember, we're going to decorate one. I didn't, you would typically decorate here, 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 and here. And then in these pockets here, you have a couple of choices. You could, which is something I normally do, is I take my paper punch. Do I do that? I might not actually do that. So anyways, let me see how one looks, because I can't remember if I actually do that or not. I'll remember right away if I mean, you could. I mean, it does look kind of cute. But you'd want to do that like after you've covered it, right? Okay. So then you have a really large pocket here for a card. Like, I don't have a big one handy yet, but a big card here. And then you have an equally big one here. And then you just keep getting smaller as you go up, okay? Okay, and I have decorated them in like laces that kind of like stagger all the way up. Like, because the back one, if you made your card just a little bit bigger, your lace would actually hang out like right here. And then this one can hang like right, you know, right here. And then this one, and then this one. You can really kind of gussy them up however you would want to do. So let's go ahead and get this one in the journal. And then we'll move on to the one we decorate. And I think I'm just going to stick it in a pocket or a side tuck or something. Don't know. There's a side tuck right there. Okay, perfect. Boy, she's getting big, but she's kind of ugly, huh? Like cool ugly, but just kind of ugly. All right. Okay, so let me grab my number 10 envelopes. I'm almost out. I need to get me another box. Which I think when you first buy like big boxes like that, you don't actually think you're ever going to run out, right? At least I've thought that. I know my little glue thing here, it's getting sadder and sadder. It's like, I have to like re-put all my charms back on it. I'm just so rough on everything that... Okay. All right, let's glue our little floppy flaps down. Oh, yeah, it's snowing again. Isn't that great? Like, I mean, I'm actually not going to complain a whole lot because we actually really need the moisture. It would be so rude of me to complain. Okay, we'll let that set for a second, and we are going to get our folds in, and then we're going to cover everything, and it's just going to be beautiful and perfect, right? Okay. So, and it really doesn't matter how, like, which side the flap is on, because we're covering it anyways. Oh, and the other thing I did forget to say, too, is that you can absolutely cover the back if you want. If, like, say you had colored envelopes that you didn't really like the color, just cover it, and then that also becomes a journaling place, too. Oh, did I do that right? I did not. Okay, that's all right. I think I'll still be okay. My goodness, why didn't you guys tell me? You probably did. You're like, oh, stop. You're going to mess it up. Yep. Yes, I did. I mean, it's not messed up to the point of it can't be, fixed or anything, but yeah. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. And so I'm going to go ahead and cover the entire piece here. I think I brought along, gotta find them first, sorry guys. I know I've showed this in a couple of videos, but I printed out a couple extra background pages for precisely this reason. So I don't think I asked in the beginning, how is everybody doing? I hope well. Staying healthy. That would be ideal this time of year, right? In this season of coldness. Okay, get my glue book out. I don't actually think I'm going to put the cards in. I don't think we'll have really that much time to do the cards, but I'll do, since I'm using that kit of Tina's, we will, in the video, there'll be at least 1 or 2 ephemera making videos with it, and that's when I'll make the cards to go on the inside of this. Because I have a couple of different ideas. I'm just not sure which direction it's going to go yet. Oh, got a little stuck. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's see what the next one will look like. Wonder if it would look kind of cute just to do all of them in that. So that when and the only part be decorated is this top piece here. Oh, no, I have another idea. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I'm just going to zip it and we're just going to, I'll show you my idea here in like 2 seconds, okay? Can't spoil the surprise, huh? Oh my goodness. Sorry to anybody who just heard my tummy do its thing. Oh. Oh, and it's still doing it. Guess it might be time to go eat, huh? Ooh, it is not a happy tummy. I haven't been eating a ton the last few days, so it's not very happy with me. All right. Not quite big enough. I'll have to dig into that second one. Wow, that tummy. Oh, guys, I can't even tell you how excited I am about the revelation I just had. Not even gonna lie, I think you guys are gonna dig it too. I'll keep that out because I bet you, well, that other little piece might be better. Boop, boop, boop. Guys, we're getting close to being able to do my idea. Okay, all right, down to the last pocket here. Okay. Now I am going to take just a little bit of glue in here just to give me a locking place so that when I'm doing this other idea, it doesn't go anywhere. And this is by no means an original idea. Just incorporating something I've already seen, if that makes sense. Oh, I forgot the ink. All right. It might come apart because I didn't put nearly enough glue in there to sustain it. Sustain, not abstain. Oh my goodness. Do you guys ever just like die of laughter at how many times I mispronounce names, can't remember stuff? I mean, I would think that that's pretty hilarious. Well, and I should clarify. I don't know that I've ever seen it used in this particular manner, like this particular thing, but definitely it's a technique that's been used for like paper pads and whatnot. I don't know that I've ever seen it in waterfall form, but we're about to. Okay, now we have, oh, I didn't do that. What is the matter with me today? Oh, goodness. Okay. And didn't really get a whole lot of ink. Okay. All right, now that we are to this point, I'm going to grab a couple of things right over here. And I think this gold will work just fine. We are going to put a couple of, let's see, how wide is this? Okay. Inch. Okay. Gives me a ballpark. Oh my goodness. I love this already. Hang on to your hats, girls. Bonnets. Let's say bonnets. Hold on to your bonnets, girls. Prepare to be impressed. Not really, but you know what I mean. Take our twine. I'm going to wrap it several times. I don't like it when it starts fraying. Okay, one more. Let's get through that one more. Let's go ahead and clip that. I'll probably have to clip a little more, but okay. Okay, we're going to get our little bag of flowers out here, and I think this time we are just going to keep it one layer so that it's not too thick, since we're already getting pretty thick. Okay, sorry, I just totally jiggled you. Let's put this down, get that glue in there. Okay, we're gonna have to pick a gem. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I'm in love. Set those aside. Even kind of ruffle it out a little bit. Give it a little bit of frizz. And I bet you once we get it in the journal, it'll lay right down. Okay, let's pick our gem. Maybe, if I can find it. Yep, that's the one. Oh, bummer. I'm getting to where I'm just about out of these. I think originally I got this pack at Tuesday morning. That's where, excuse me, that's where I find a lot of my stuff. At least around here. Sometimes there's just not a lot of variety. Okay. We are going to call this one done. And when we come back in a few days, I will show you what we're going to put in these. And I might go ahead and add like some of the little butterflies or, you know, something to the outside. But I actually like it just the way it is. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.